All right, hey everybody, back with another news feed here for you, coming right out of the gate here. This one I thought was pretty inspiring. I really like this. A DIY at its finest. Shop said it would cost $3,000 to wrap this girl's Toyota Camry, this woman's Toyota Camry, and so she did it herself for way less. Pretty cool here, and I love the fact that people are just like, you know what, no, I'm going to do it myself. I'm not paying that kind of price. And they go on to tell you how much it costs for car wrapping. Car and Driver states that repainting a car might cost 5 or 10 grand, even more, but a quality wrap has appearance of factory paint a few feet away and is many times better than a low-cost spray. They said the wraps cost anyway at least $2,000 to $3,500 depending on vehicle, and can even go up to on more complex wraps can start at about $6,000 and go up from there. So they talk about some pretty crazy stuff is what these wraps actually cost. Well, this girl, this lady, she said she was not willing to pay a shop to do it, even at the low if the price was low at $3,000. So she did it on her own. She decided to take a chance and make it happen, and she did it. And here it is right here. You can actually see it run as she goes through this thing, and she straight up crushed it. I got to hit that. I don't know how this works. I don't. But she went through and did it all on her own, and she did a fantastic job on it. And they even said in the comments that it was incredibly well done. And she did it outside in a parking lot. And they, you know, even the viewers and the people that saw this said that it was basically flawless. She straight up crushed it. So good job to her. And like I said, it's a good thing to, you know, don't be afraid to work on your own car. Okay, this whole, you know, I can't do it. I don't know how to do it. I don't want to do it. Here's, look at that. She nailed it. She straight up nailed it. Okay, yeah, it's dark out, but that's kind of nice because then you can see if there was any bubbles in there. So excellent job for her. She did a fantastic job. Next one we're getting into right here off the bat is this one here, and I'm not spending much time on it. Why? Because I'm frankly tired of the Toyota fanboys giving me crap for it. I put this story out there like 3 months ago about how the Toyota Tacoma is going to need transmissions and how it's got problems and the transmissions are failing, and I was told the sky is falling and I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm talking about, and I'm blowing things out of proportion. Well, here you go, okay? So apparently a bunch of 2024 Tacomas could need a new transmission. Good news. Toyota is going to just straight up replace them all. They're like any of these select VIN numbers. Okay, the bulletin states the VIN ranges of trucks that may be affected, and it says the automatic automatic transmission and torque converter need to be replaced to address this condition. Okay, and so they're doing it. So if your vehicle is one of these VINs, then they are just straight up doing it. They're just replacing the transmission in it for you. It's been all over the internet. All that kind of stuff. But like I said, it upsets me because, like I said, we were told the sky is falling. You're over-exaggerating it. You don't know what you're talking about. You're just a Toyota hater. We've known about this for months, but it's good that Toyota is stepping up to it. How do you find out if your vehicle is involved in this? Well, you're going to go over to here to the... they give you a link right in here on the TFL site here too. If you pull it up on there, right here, Tacoma 4G has got it. But here is the actual thing. If you go to Tacoma 4G, the TSB 2024 Tacoma Transmission Failure Engine Replacement 9924 updated with VIN lookup tool. Here is your VIN lookup tool. Here's where you will go and you will click on this and you can check your VIN and see if you are one of the ones that is going to get a brand new transmission. So pretty cool that Toyota is stepping up to do it. A shame that, like I said, you know, the Toyota owners that act the way they do. Like I said, this is ridiculous how blown out of proportion they get with some of this stuff. And like I said, I almost didn't cover it. This has been out for a few days. You can see this is announced on the 13th. This came out and was updated on the 9th. I wasn't even going to say nothing about it. I was like, you know what? They can kiss my butt. I'm done dealing with the Toyota fanboys. But here it is for you anyway. So there you go. Now this one here, speaking of Toyotas, sorry, pun intended, kidding. Everything is TEMU quality now. Driver of a 2023 Honda Elantra shows what it sounds like when touching any part of the interior. And he's not lying. In this article, I'm not reading it, but he's going to go on and say that he goes ahead and he touches everything on here. And he's going to show you that this whole thing is flimsy and weak and the whole thing moves and everything is loose. And he's not kidding. This is the world we live in today. This is how it all is today. And it's not just Hyundai. Look at this stuff, though. But it's not just Hyundai. This is how everything is made today. This is what we're heading to. This is the direction we're going. Make it look pretty and shiny, but make it cheap as absolutely possible. This is the world we live in, and if we don't stop it or do something against it or do whatever we can or voice our opinions, this is how everything is going to go. Our trucks are heading that way. Everything is heading that way. It is straight up disgusting. It's a sad thing to see, and it makes you sick. You know, every year, quality of everything goes down. Materials get thinner. The quality gets worse. There's more and more plastic. Even on the outsides of them, more plastic, less metal. Whether it's steel or aluminum, doesn't matter. Just everything, even in the engines. Okay, look at Tacoma, or the Tacoma does, how much plastic is in the actual engine. Okay, we see this time and time. It's not just Toyota. I'm saying that, but this is the world we live in. Everything is getting cheaper and cheaper and cheaper, and it's so perfectly put as he does right here. Everything is TEMU quality now. Okay, TEMU is basically a Chinese online store that you can order dirt cheap stuff from, and it's dirt cheap stuff. And that's exactly what he's saying. Everything is now TEMU quality, and he's not lying. And that's the direction all cars are going. Does this interior look nice? Yes, it does. Looks nice. But again, it's just to catch your eye in pictures. In reality, this stuff is a mess, and it's just going to get worse and worse. It is getting worse and worse. And I did see it in the Tacoma. The quality in the inside of the Tacoma, though it's good, is not what it was before. Okay, we see this stuff happening in a lot of things. Ranger probably the same way. All this stuff is going that way. It just is what it is. Things are getting cheaper, and we got to pay the price for it. So anyway, short video today, but hope you enjoyed it. As always, thanks for watching.